Okay, folks. This is actually my second time shooting this video again because I left the cat water on again. So we're going to redo it. It is currently 9:37 in the morning on April 1st, 2025. We got your NHL picks for today. We're going to go over yesterday's recap. Went like shit. The only one we got right was Dallas on the money line. We went 1 for 4. Should have took the mini game under. I said it. If you want to play it smart, take the under. If you played it smart, congratulations. You went 2 for 4. And if you copied the rest of these, if you agreed. But Colorado lost. Colorado Calgary game was 1 goal off of being over 5.5, which is what we took. So it was 1 goal off of that. Philly was also not over, which just went horrible because I thought it would have been for sure. I don't know why, but it was 2-1. So that's yesterday. It's probably the worst day we've had on here so far, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. Anyways, jumping into today, we have 10 games on deck. Starting with Florida and Montreal. And someone in the comments told me yesterday or the day before that Montreal or Florida actually hasn't beat Montreal once this season. And I just think it's another good chance that Montreal's going to win here tonight too, just because Bob ain't in net, I don't think, tonight. He'll probably be in net tomorrow against my boys. So they could very well come on top here, and I'm willing to take that risk because Montreal is actually on fire right now. I hate to say that, but they are. The kids are looking all right, folks, so we're going to take Montreal on the money line today. Moving on. Washington versus Boston. I think this is where the Caps will break their streak, or their skid. They'll wipe the skid marks out their undies and beat Boston tonight because they're poo. They're just bad. Washington money line. Nashville versus Columbus. I'm going to give this one to the Blue Jackets on the fact that Nashville is horrible on the road. Columbus also is pretty good at home. You put 2 and 2 together, bingo, bango, bongo. You might also have an under, I think a low-scoring game, but I could be wrong on that. Take Columbus on your money line. Just do it. Next up, you have your Buffalo Sabres versus your Ottawa Senators. I'm going to take the under 6.5 on this one. I think it's going to be close in terms of score. Ottawa should bounce back and take the dub as well. So if you want to put Ottawa instead, do it up. But take the under 6.5. I dare you to. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New York Islanders. Tampa has been scoring a lot of goals lately, and I could see this being a repeat of last game because they did just play the Islanders last game. And this one, take this over 6.5. I believe it. Really good. Red Wings versus the Blues. The Blues are looking to make it 10 straight. We haven't even made 10 straight videos, and every video they've come clutch. So we're going to ride it till the brakes fall off on these boys. Take the St. Louis Blues on the money line. Thank you. Next up, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Utah Hockey Club. I want to call them the Jazz every day, but this one's tough. I think it's going to be tight, giving it to Utah on the money line just for the sheer fact that Calgary went to shootout last night. The boys are probably tired. Then they had to travel to Utah. That's fucking 16 hours away. I don't know geography. Definitely not 16 hours away. It might be 2 minutes. Edmonton Oilers versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Edmonton is missing McDavid, Skinner, Ekholm, Klingberg. They're about to be on life support if Leon goes down. I think Vegas takes this one on the money line. Sharks versus the Anaheim Ducks. I'm feeling risky here, folks. Take the over on this one. I think it's going to be a little back and forth, like a 5-4, 6-4 type of game. Over 6.5 on the Anaheim Ducks. And the San Jose Sharks do that up. It's a good pick. And last but not least, I actually struggled to pick the dog of the day today because Montreal is a really good dog. We took the dog on that pick as well. But we're also taking the dog on this pick. And it is not every day that you get a pick that's an underdog. That's your Winnipeg Jets. The best team in the NHL is the underdog as of right now at 9:42 in the morning. So if you don't know that, you might want to get on your BetMGMs, your FanDuels, your betting sites, and go bet on your Winnipeg Jets, because that is insane that they're the underdog, I think. And they're only the underdog because in their last 10 games are identical to like Florida or LA, and the Winnipeg's last 10 games are the same, 7-3. The only reason would be because they're in LA. I don't think that's a good enough reason to put your best team in the NHL as an underdog, okay? So just do yourself a favor and take the Winnipeg Jets on the money line. They should hit that. I don't see. If they don't, then, well, they're the underdog, sorry. But they're going to win, okay? I flew through that one, because the first one took me like 11 minutes. We're at 6 minutes. I have 6 minutes of just, wow. It's good. We went through it quick, but I actually do got to do the recap. I almost forgot again. I forgot last video. So, Florida versus Montreal. We're taking Montreal on the money line. Washington versus Boston. We're taking Washington on the money line. Columbus versus Nashville. We're taking Columbus on the money line. Buffalo versus Ottawa. We're taking the under 6.5. Lightning versus Islanders. We're taking the over 6.5. Detroit versus St. Louis. We're taking St. Louis. Calgary versus Utah. We're taking Utah because Calgary's going to be sleepy. Edmonton versus Vegas, because no McDavid. We're going to go Vegas. Seems pretty good. Pretty good. San Jose Sharks versus Anaheim Ducks. It's going to be 5-4 type of game. We're going to take over 6.5. Winnipeg Jets, LA Kings. You already know. Take the Jets. That's it, guys. I'm glad we did this. Thank you, guys. That's all your picks for today. I think I got it this time. I don't hear bubbling in the background. I will see you guys.